I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. What is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new review. We're talking about the brand new A24 film, The Disaster Artist. Yes, this is the film that James Franco directed where he's playing Tommy Wiseau. If you guys don't know who Tommy Wiseau is, this guy directed The Room. One of the worst, best-made films ever made. Well, it's not the best made. It's one of the worst films ever made, but it's also one of the best experiences to watch a film with a big live audience. And that's why I think I love The Disaster Artist so much, because I had the best audience watching this film. You could feel the energy in this theater. I have to say this is one of my favorite movie-going experiences because everyone in there has seen The Room. And I even got this cool little shirt, this little tuxedo. But let's talk about The Disaster Artist. I'm going to flat out say, I think this is almost a near-perfect film for me. I don't have any problems with it. I love the performances top to bottom. James Franco directing and acting in here, he's fantastic as Tommy Wiseau. He made me believe it. I didn't even see James Franco. All I saw was Tommy Wiseau, and he really embodied him. He didn't just do this accent or this like fake visage. No, James Franco was literally embodied into Tommy Wiseau, and I believed it every second. Dave Franco's also in here, and he's great as the best friend of Tommy Wiseau. He had great emotion, and that's a good thing about here, is that Tommy Wiseau, we can mock him all we want. We can appraise him for making this horrible, great movie, but you also see the emotion behind these two characters, which I really have to honor, because, you know, as a writer and a director and a short film maker here, as like myself, I personally know how hard it is to make these types of things. And seeing Tommy's vision, seeing how stressful he can get at times, we've all been there, especially if you've ever tried. And for some reason, I could actually relate to Tommy. And that's something that I really liked about this film, is that it made me relate to the main characters. Which in a weird way, you think this would just be a parody and it wouldn't be funny. Because I've had some friends who have seen the trailers for this, never seen The Room, and they think it looks stupid. And to be honest, I could understand their reasoning, but I love the trailers for this. I think this is one of the funniest films of this year and one of the best made films of this year. This film, honestly, I will be surprised if it's not Oscar consideration. Start marketing this now, A24. It deserves it. It's directing, writing, everything is brilliant top to bottom in this film. I really love The Disaster Artist. I've loved how James Franco told the story within here too. I think his direction on this is very different. His camera style that he used was very intriguing and brought me in, just like I was standing there the whole entire time watching it unfold. And just when you're seeing the scenes being recreated, it's literally like, I'm honestly pretty sure James Franco literally recreated this film. And I'm sure there's a version out there that is James Franco shot for shot. And you do see some of that in this film. You see a lot of these scenes shot for shot, but I have a feeling he's actually made the whole film shot for shot, and I hope it's on the Blu-ray. Maybe I'm wrong, but I hope it's on the Blu-ray. Seeing that it's behind the scenes, seeing how people reacted, some of the scenes in here had me laughing my ass off. I was gut busting the whole entire time, and maybe it's not because it's funny, but it's also the reactions from the other people in here. Seth Rogen, guys from The League are also in here, and they're all great. Alison Brie's fantastic in here as the girlfriend of Greg. She's great. I love Alison Brie. I think she's very underrated. Zac Efron, Josh Hutcherson are great. It's really awesome to see all these actors come together, and even more cameos from then on. I don't even want to spoil, that just keep coming, and they're all in this film. And when they show up, you're there to play. You know they're there to play. You know they've all seen The Room, and they know that this isn't just one big inside joke like it maybe would have felt. This does feel like a true biopic of a film. Now, how much of it is true? From what I'm reading, a lot of this did happen, and I believe it. I think this was a wild experience for all these people. It's a crazy experience, and all of the jokes that they add in here were great. I absolutely adored The Disaster Artist. I cannot wait to go see it again. So before I even give my rating, guys, go check out this film. If you've never seen The Room, make sure to go check out The Room and then go see The Disaster Artist. And maybe if you're running into to see The Disaster Artist, you've never seen The Room, I think you're still going to like this film. I think A24 blew it out of the park producing this film. I think James Franco directed the hell out of this film. Best direction from him so far. One of the best performances of this year. Crazy to think that a man playing Tommy Wiseau could be best actor this year. Who knows? But I absolutely adored this film. I don't know if it's just me that feels this way or if others will, but I find this film to be fantastic. I don't have any problems with it. So with all that said, I'm going to give The Disaster Artist an A+. For me, this was a near perfect film. I don't think of any cons. I cannot wait to run out and see this film again. Easily, it's in probably my top 10, top 5 of this year. And I think you guys are all going to love The Disaster Artist. So tell me, guys, have you guys seen The Disaster Artist? Have you not? Make sure to comment down below and tell me what are your guys' thoughts of The Room. Are you excited for The Disaster Artist? That's what's important here. And make sure, guys, to hit that like button and that subscribe, especially if you're new and never miss a video on my channel. Hit that notification bell so you always get notified when more videos pop up on my channel. But as always, guys, make sure to also check out Sandwich John Films down below. Their website is down there. You'll find some giveaways, advanced screenings, other written reviews, and reviews by me as well. Greatly run site, and I'm so excited to be by the team. Make sure to check out that website and do not forget about that. But until next time, guys, stay classy and have a great rest of your day.